Kandy Kooks. Kandy Kooks. Maddie and Daddy are the Kandy Kooks. Maddie and Daddy on the
iPad.
Kandy Kooks. Chips Ahoy edition. Yum.
Kandy Kooks.
Well, yeah, Kandy Kooks. Who are our guests today, Maddie? Look over at them.
Kate and Ava.
Okay, we'll point to each one. Who's that?
Ava.
Okay, who's this here?
Kate.
Kate. And what do you know these people from the convenience store? Do you,
Lady Tiger.
the Lady Tigers. Do you guys?
Kate's shirt.
I like that. Maddie's repping the walk we did.
Oh, that walk was fun.
Yeah.
That was very fun.
So have you told the girls what we do here?
Candy.
Yeah. Well, not just candy. What do we do? All kinds of stuff. It's treats of some sort. So, Maddie, I'm going to bring the surprise item today. This is a pretty good one. This is like, we kind of saved this one for you too. Maddie, tell them the scale of how we rate each one of these.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Okay.
What's the best?
5.
Okay.
Okay.
And so,
Oh snap! This is.
Oh, I'm
I'm a little nervous. Good thing
look
I
at
did.
this. Yes.
The
Okay.
suspense.
You don't have to eat them all. This isn't one of those. This is not one of those videos where the guy goes to like Burger King and eats everything on the raw. No, this isn't it. So, voila.
Oh snap!
Do you guys like
gosh.
Chips Ahoy cookies?
Yes, I do.
I mean, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. We have 7. This is the Chips Ahoy Thins, which actually somebody got into. So I still have 3 left. All right. So this is a new thing we got here. This is called the Kandy Kooks Bowl of Shame. If you don't like it, you don't have to eat it. You can just throw it in.
That's aggressive.
Okay, yeah, right. Because we got 7 cookies you guys would be eating, and you have do you have a game today?
2.
Okay, you're gonna need this energy.
Yes.
Most professional trainers will tell you eat 6 or 7 Chips Ahoy before a big game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Definitely.
I agree.
Right. I mean, a lot of people don't know this. Who's your favorite player, Maddie, in basketball?
Talia.
Well,
Smoothie 25.
okay, now who is your favorite player that's not a Lady Tiger? Tell the camera. Who do you have in your room pictures of?
Karina.
Yeah, not a Lady Tiger. Who do you have pictures of? Who do you always talk about watching on YouTube? Look at the camera. Tell it right there. Who do you have pictures of? Big time shooter.
Katie Wilton.
No.
She is a big time shooter.
Katie Burton, that counts. Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark.
Oh, Maddie loves Caitlin Clark.
Me too. I have her number. Well, she has my number actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You said it right the first time. Come on. Yeah. So I'm sure Caitlin Clark would not. She could probably do whatever she wants. She could probably actually going down the court, just eating cookies while dribbling, and then just shoot them. Right?
So true.
Okay. So we're gonna start with that. Let's start with the. I didn't just go with plain Chips Ahoy because you know what that tastes like, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But this is real close. This is the Chips Ahoy Thin. Have you ever had that?
No, I haven't.
And be honest, if you have or haven't, this makes it more interesting.
Have not.
1 through 5 scale. 5 the best. 1 sucks. 2 pretty good. I mean 4 pretty good. 3 average. 2 yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get drinks for you guys. Now,
Okay.
am I doing water or milk? I can do either one.
I'll take water.
I'll take water too.
Thank you.
Now let me ask, if you were at home eating Chips Ahoy, would you have milk?
No, I don't drink milk.
You don't drink milk? Wow.
I'm not a big milk fan.
Yeah.
Look at this. We're learning things. Probably even teammates. A lot of big fans of yours didn't know.
I didn't know you didn't drink milk. Yeah.
I noticed the
I know
bowl
you
of shame was not used on the Chips
was
Ahoy.
not.
It's very delicious. Okay, so 1 through 5. You know, you kind of want, like, how would you rate that versus a regular Chips Ahoy? Like it better or worse?
Better.
Better.
I would say a little better.
I
like
do
the
too.
crunch.
I like it. Yes, and let's be truthful. That didn't come right out of the bag,
No.
so it'd even be crispier.
So true.
I like that one better than a regular Chips Ahoy.
I agree.
Maddog, what do you think?
Better.
Better.
Yeah.
What would be your number, Maddie, on our first one? Chips Ahoy Thins.
Then.
What would
5.
5? Maddie.
Whoa.
Maddie is not afraid to give a 5.
I like that, Maddie.
There is the Chips Ahoy Thins right there. Ladies, I'm going to tell you, I'd give that a. This isn't a. Look, a fresh cookie to me, always better than that. That's
Yes.
what I'm just going to. For the most part. Some
Yeah.
people just really can't even make a chocolate chip cookie. I don't know. Just buy that Toll House thing,
Yep.
in the package. You can't go wrong with that. I'm giving that a 4. In the Chips Ahoy world, I think that's really good.
I agree.
I'm
4.
gonna give it a 4.
4.
4s across the board. 1-5, Mad Dog. Maddie, this is our next one. Now, this looks exciting.
It does.
Now, have you had the chewy versus the regular?
Yes, I
Yes.
have.
What do you usually prefer, the regular or the chewy?
The regular.
Regular.
Chewy.
Chewy.
Oh.
So this will be interesting. Reese's, we have done Reese's before,
Ooh.
just by themselves, but never this cookie. Here we go. Now, it sounds exciting.
It does.
And they're a little smaller, you've noticed.
yes.
There we go, Maddie. Maddie never uses the bowl of shame.
I mean, a cookie can't be that bad. I hope.
I like this one.
Very peanut buttery.
Maddie, you want that? Okay, this time we're gonna go with Ava first. Ava, go ahead and tell us, how do you feel about the Chips Ahoy Chewy Reese's?
I really like this one. I think I like it better than the other one. I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Good enough. 4.5, that's very high.
Full of shame.
I might have learned something about that. I might have given a little, I shouldn't have done that. I kind of gave myself, you know what, I'll tell you right now. I don't know if it's a chewy bar, but it just, don't share your milk with Mad Dog. She'll just down it. I don't like there's a flavor that I don't like in the in the chewy. Maybe it's the chewy. Maybe we'll do another chewy and maybe it's more the chewy. I'm not tasting the Reese's enough. I'm gonna give that a 2. I'm sorry. I'm going very different. Maddie, what are you gonna go?
Oh, please.
Oh, Maddie
3.
goes a 3. Okay.
Okay.
Let's hear from Kate.
I agree. That I just ate it because I'm hungry, but I would have put it in the bowl of shame if I would have thought about it.
Kate.
It was like a 2. I don't know. The peanut butter, it made it like chalky. Like it wasn't a
Really?
good
Interesting though.
consistency.
Yeah.
Ava, who is usually for pro Chris, the not chewy.
I liked the
Liked it.
consistency.
Now this is Reese's Pieces
Okay.
Chips Ahoy. Now this is not a chewy.
Oh.
So that there's just so many ways you
So
can
many
make
variables.
this stuff. Variables.
Yes.
That's a lot smarter word.
Yeah.
It's almost like your mom might be a principal and your dad might work at a school.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I don't come from that, so here we go again. There it is. The M. Now, do you prefer, Kate, a Reese's Piece or a Reese's peanut butter cup in general?
Reese's Piece.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. I go for the cup myself in that circumstance. Oh, do you feel left out?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said,
We
"Give me
can't
that
forget
cookie."
about Maddie.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. I mean, you would never know that's not. That doesn't seem like the same brand.
Yeah.
Because the Chewy's really different.
I like this one better than the last one.
I'll go from better too.
If its ratings just keep going up, we're gonna break the 5 scale.
I know.
You can hit a 5. It's fine. Now that, I'm not a big Reese's Pieces person. That's really good.
That is good.
I agree.
And it just was open, so it's very fresh.
Yeah.
I don't think you should. You should eat your Chips Ahoy within the first 5 or 6 days, in my opinion.
Oh,
Definitely.
yeah.
I
Mine
know-
don't last longer than that in my house.
Oh, well, right now they
Like,
might with
true.
the keto fanatics
the-
going on there.
Yeah.
With the keto. But
So
we
you can
might-
make keto Chips Ahoy.
That'd be crazy if they could do that.
Well, everybody'd be thin. Maddie, what do you go with that one? Chips Ahoy, Reese's Pieces.
5.5.
Oh, Maddie
Whoa,
loves that.
Whoa, that broke the scale.
one.
Whoa.
Wow.
You could break the scale if you eat all these cookies too. I will ask Kate Thomas right now. Hit me with your score.
I'd say a 3.75.
Oh,
Okay. Would no one has ever given a 7.5 as part of
you're
it?
getting very precise.
Are you someone that are you gonna go into math like when you go to college?
No, I want to be a journalist.
I'll get into that.
I'll write the reviews about these cookies.
I was a
Yeah.
journalism major.
Really?
That's why I'm a
Wow.
professional comedian. That's the jobs left. I know you can be on TV. Let me find out what Ava Carter is thinking on that one.
Okay.
Reese's Pieces.
I'm gonna have to agree with Maddie. I think that was 5.5.
That is,
I think that broke the
Hey.
scale.
yeah.
Oh,
That's,
snap.
I don't love the Chips Ahoy, but I will tell you that is really, really good. I would put that at a 4.5. That is better than even the Thins.
Yes, I think it was very.
It's buttery, but has the peanut buttery thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is the next one. This is fudge
Oh.
filled.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I'm thinking this one, but I'm gonna share something I think that's probably gotta be done with this. I just bite into it. I should. It's not very sanitary. Sorry. I'm gonna put these in the microwave
Oh.
because they have chocolate inside them.
So true.
So you guys talk a second. Maddie, I want you to ask a question of the girls that you wanted to ask and know about.
What's your question?
What's your
Maddog?
question?
What do you like about basketball?
About basketball?
Oh.
Well, I like all the girls on the team. They're some of my best friends. And I like playing in the games. And when we win, it's always fun in the locker room afterwards.
Yes.
Yeah. Kate, what about you?
What I like about basketball, I like all the friendships it gives me. Like, I meet some of my best friends.
Yeah.
And I like the bus rides.
Oh, yeah.
Before and after. They're pretty
Yes.
fun. And just playing the game on the court, celebrating, get hype
Yeah.
on the bench.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very fun. What do you like about basketball, Maddog?
I like watching you guys.
Aww.
We like
Yeah.
it when you're there, too.
Yes.
Maddie, people know Maddie often for her dance.
Yes.
Yes.
The victory dance.
We know we do good when Maddie breaks out
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
dance.
exactly. What's the jam that you guys play? Like, what's the most famous jam that you always play when you're on the bus? I'm
On
just
the
trying
bus?
to visualize and feel the whole.
It's not on the bus. It's in the locker room.
Okay, what's the
Yes.
song in the locker room that?
It's
Name a couple.
called Dreams and Nightmares. I do
Okay.
Yeah.
not know the artist, but
Meek
that,
Mill?
Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Meek Mill. That's one of those that I tell my 14-year-old twins to turn down when I hear them. But I'm not their target. Okay, these are warmed up. I don't know if they were warmed up enough, but I'm trying it because I just have a feeling
Yeah.
that's probably the way you're supposed to eat these, but maybe
Probably.
I'm wrong. See, now the chocolate's melty.
That's good.
I think with the chewy, I'm going to suggest this from now on, Ava. If you get the chewy, melt it for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
It's a whole different cookie.
It is.
Way better.
I agree.
That's good.
That's
That is
really
really good.
That's good. Here's something they suggested with it. Ice cream. Throw this in with some vanilla ice cream.
That would
maybe
slap.
maybe heat that
gosh.
up.
Yes.
Totally great. Maddog, what do you think of the warmed up Hershey's fudge filled Chips Ahoy?
Great.
What number?
Great.
Right?
4.
Solid.
Never can predict, Maddie.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Ava.
I'm going to say 4 also.
There you go. Solid.
5.
5.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Kate's.
Oh my gosh.
Kate will probably
Kate's
be.
first 5.
Kate will probably be bringing these home with her. There are. That is a little present that we do. When
Oh,
your
snap.
favorite Ava. Right now, it's looking like the Reese's Pieces are going to
Yeah.
be all yours. So that was really good. Now this is the plain chewy. This is probably what I'm guessing Ava has bought before.
I get the regular ones.
Yeah, oh, the
Kate
regular.
was
Kate
the
the
likes
Kate
one.
the
one.
chewy. Kate,
Oh,
yeah, Kate
okay.
likes the chewy.
You're right. I got it mixed up.
Yes.
All right. So this is regular.
Okay.
Maddie, I'm going to split this in half with you. I know you're not happy about that. Okay, you're not playing 2 games afterwards. All right.
What are you thinking, Kate?
Yeah.
I don't know. This has not been my favorite chewy cookie I've
You
had
know,
from
I
Chips
might have
Ahoy.
to do this.
I may have
Oh,
to
look
do
at
that.
I
that.
have
Look
to.
at that. Maddie, did you save any to throw? What was your pick on that, Maddie, since you're not throwing in?
A 5.
So Maddie is, you just don't know. I'm going to listen to Kate, who previously was all on board with the
They're
Yeah.
usually my favorite.
Hey,
This
what
is brand
happened?
new. I just opened it up.
Yeah.
Kate, go ahead and tell me what your number would be on the chewy. Maybe you've had a change of heart. when it
That
comes
is
to the
unfortunately
chewy.
a 1. I don't know what
Yeah.
happened with that batch. Not Chips
I
Ahoy's
agree.
best.
That,
Oh.
you know what,
Reese?
Chips Ahoy? If you're gonna make them, make these.
Yes.
Those are chewy, but you
Yeah.
got chocolate inside them. They're good. The bag, it's smaller. They go smaller. Look at that. Look at that.
Wow, that is a lot smaller.
Because they put that, but it's worth it.
It
This
is.
is no
It
good.
is.
We don't need this. Done. I'm going 1 with that too. I don't want a chewy.
Yeah.
It's not working. Now,
Not it. Oh,
Chips Deluxe. Keebler
Okay.
makes these. These are the competition.
Okay.
I thought
So we're rating the competition.
we're rating the competition to see
right,
if
all
this
right.
tastes better or worse than a regular Chips Deluxe. One thing right now, easier to open up the bag.
I'd like to
I like
notice
that.
sometimes you use the open up and other times you just rip it.
Well, sometimes.
It's been very interesting watching
Oh
you either
my
open it from
gosh, that is.
like,
you know, people
like
at
that
home,
one you open from the top, and then this one you just open the side.
people at home right now are probably like doing, like, you guys are too young, shouldn't do this, like a drinking game to see if I actually open the thing properly.
It's
And
been
I have
interesting.
no,
to
I
watch.
have totally failed on that.
That means it's reusable. The other way is
You'll
not.
be a good journalist. You're very
Yeah, Kate.
observant. I love that,
Yeah, you
Kate.
are.
Not afraid to take on a comedian in his house. I like that.
I would never.
And it was totally true. You were right. I have been totally wrong on this. Let's see what the Chips Ahoy, how that compares with a Chips Deluxe to a Chips Ahoy.
I like this one. I really liked it. She narked that thing down.
Oh yeah.
Maddie has been known to do that. Here you go, Maddie. I know you're probably dying for some drinks.
Pretty good.
Okay, Ava Carter, I'm gonna have you jump in first this time on the Chips Deluxe, which if you're playing at home, open it this way.
Yeah.
Even though it's very easy to open this way, it really would have been better if I'd have done that. Now I gotta get plastic bags for everything. Very not smart.
You
Go
know,
ahead.
I'm gonna give this a 3.5.
3.5. Okay.
It didn't
all right.
have as much flavor as
Right.
the Chips Ahoy, but it was still good. It was better than the chewy.
Yes. Okay.
I think anything was better than chewy.
We've kind of discovered that. Go ahead. Kate, go ahead, Kate.
I honestly, that was like a 5. Like that's a solid
Oh.
cookie.
Oh, look
like,
at that.
Another 5.
That's just like a
Kate.
solid cookie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maddog.
A 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
Look at that. Matt is getting into fractions now. I think
Oh,
you
yeah.
girls have brought the fractions into our game.
I brought a
She's-
0.75 in the
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, that's a little.
Kate's
too-
really
too-
stepping it up.
It's like, I don't know, some kind of analytics you're bringing to the
Yeah.
Chips Ahoy rating.
Yes.
Okay. This tastes like a shortbread cookie
does.
with chocolate in it. So it's real crumbly.
It is crumbly.
It's I think that thing is not going to hold up after a day. Not bad, right out of the bag. But that shortbread cookies, if you ever had
Yeah.
those, they don't hold up. And as soon as they're not, because it's not super crispy, it's kind of fall apart thing.
Yeah.
If you like a cookie that falls apart, it's really good. I don't. I'm giving that a 2. Not
Oh.
really down with that. A lot of times they add things to cookies, like, for example, this, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I'm liking all the ones that added things. Like I like this.
Yes.
I like the Reese's Pieces. But you know what? Sometimes the generic
It slaps.
Oh.
is as good as the regular. Not
Exactly.
often. Did your parents ever make you guys eat like generic cereal?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you have good parents. That's good parenting. Like a Captain Crunch. Did they?
Yes.
So did you have to buy the Colossal Crunch or something
Yes,
like that?
the
Oh,
classic.
yes.
But you know what, Colossal Crunch? pretty hard to tell it's any worse or
Yeah.
better. And then the bag keeps it fresher.
That is true.
Just gonna throw that out. I thought about this. So this is the Chunky Chippers.
Chunky chips. That's
chocolate-
a cooler name.
Chunky Chippers.
I'm giving you extra points for the cream.
You gotta be
name.
careful, like if you had a friend, if you nickname them Chunky Chippers, that might sound fun, but then probably they might not like that. I'm gonna tell you, this is a great value. Do we know who great value is? Who
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yes,
Yes, Walmart. This would be like, you're out of town, and one of the parents got the duty to bring snacks, and you're like, who's the cheap bleep who who bought the great value? Come on, step it up in public. Leave that for the house. But maybe I'm wrong. Right off the bat, I'm gonna tell you, they look like they got a lot of chocolate on them.
Yeah.
Like they chunked up the
good.
chippers. That is.
Wow.
I'm gonna start out this time. Big surprise.
Yes.
That's a big surprise. I was not expecting great value to make like a representative cookie. To me, that's better than the Keebler one, Chips Deluxe.
Yeah.
There's a lot of chocolate in it. It tastes like if you made chocolate chip cookies and you cooked them maybe a little too long. But that's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
They're still crispy. I'm giving that a 4 personally. I think that was really shocking. There's a lot of chocolate in it. I would almost be interested if I microwaved it. Might
Yeah.
take some of the crisp, but there's
Maybe.
so much chocolate in it. It might melt beautifully. I just can't eat it anymore. That's not anything. So there was mine 4. Maddie, girl, what do you give this?
3.
A 3. So
Three.
Maddie, why did you give that a 3?
Because.
Because is it stuck in your teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Kate, Thomas, please.
I agree with Maddog. 3.
Okay.
It was just like, meh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ava?
I'm gonna give it a 4. I like that one. I thought it was
Yeah,
really good.
surprising.
It was, and it had a lot more chocolate chips.
It
did.
really
It
does
did
have
a lot
more.
chocolate chips.
And then, this is probably like $1.80 or
Yeah.
something, and this was probably like $4.50.
Yeah.
So something to consider. Still, don't bring them to your kids' travel event.
Yes.
Okay, speaking of travel, you had a summer. Did you guys play travel basketball?
Yes.
We did.
Spring and stuff after the season got over. It's kind of a spring thing. So
Yeah.
how did that go?
Pretty good.
Good.
Yeah, traveled a lot. Where did we go?
Oh, you guys on the same team?
Well, we played for the same organization. We're
Okay,
on 2
sure.
different teams.
Good enough. Sure. All right. How do they you play for your dad? He is like the assistant coach.
Yes.
What's it like to play for another coach versus your dad?
It's definitely different. I like it though, because then I get like.
Ava, was that not your favorite question?
Oh, I liked that. I wanted to see what you said. I thought that was funny.
I feel pressured.
I know you do.
It's definitely different, just because like my dad's coached me like my whole life, but I
Right.
like getting a perspective that's not like I don't know. It's like straightforward. Like they have no like I don't know emotional connection to me.
Sure.
But then I like my dad because then he like can talk to me in a way that I know that I'm gonna like respond
Yeah.
and yeah.
It does help that your dad is like an all-time dude.
Oh
He
yeah.
is
Right.
MVP for sure.
Yes,
He
MVP.
is. He is, right? Do you love Kate's dad?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't love Kate's dad?
I mean, he really is an all-time dude. Oh, here, as a coach, do you like? There used to be a thing like there were 2 stamps, original Elvis and like the really heavy Elvis. Do you think your dad like heavy Thomas or thin Thomas? Which is the better coach?
I'm slightly confused by the question.
Okay, well, your
Sorry.
dad has lost a lot of weight.
Oh yes, this is where we're going.
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, is that fair to bring up? I think
Yeah.
he looks
Yes.
amazing.
he does.
I mean,
he worked hard.
He has worked hard. He would not be invited to the Kandy Kooks.
No, it would not.
He would not be
keto.
fun. We would have to
We
eat
should do
Atkins
a keto.
bars.
A keto
Yes.
one.
Well, maybe we will. I put you on the spot, double. I just did that for your mom. Okay, so hey, what do you think of the Kandy Kooks? How was that? Was it?
It was awesome.
It was fun.
Yes.
There you go.
I would definitely do this again.
You brought it up to 10s when it comes to the show.
When it
I
comes to
love
the show,
that.
yeah.
Yes.
So what should people do if they want to watch this, Maddie? Tell the people. Subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Go to
For
YouTube,
sure.
the Kandy Kooks, and rate us, review us, share it with others, right, Maddie? All right. And besides that, thank you again for watching the Kandy Kooks.
Yes.
These ladies got a big season coming up.
Yep.
I knew they were going to be great. By the way, so Kate, which one are you taking home with you? Which prize?
Oh,
Which one?
this is Ava. You go first.
Okay,
I
Ava,
think
which
we
one?
all-
I was gonna take the Reese's.
Sure.
one.
So there's the Reese's. That is actually pronounced as Reese's.
Oh yes.
Reese's.
I always get it wrong.
No,
I
no,
always
no.
get it
Most
wrong, too.
people call it Reese's. I'm just. I did the Reese.
I know my dad always
Reese's
tells me
search.
it's Reese's.
I'm with your dad on that. I try, but it still gets wrecked.
Yep.
Mrs. Long calls it wrongly. Now, that's not healthy to mention in public. Okay, so what are you choosing?
I'll take these fudge ones.
Okay, yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't. Those, that would have been my number one.
Well, then you can take it.
No. You've earned it.
Oh, thank you.
I think if you would have taken all of our scores, since what did you rate that? Like
I think
no, I'm talking about Kate.
Oh, I think I gave that like a 3.75.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think every one of us had 4 or over
Yeah.
on these. So this would have been the all-time winner this week. Kate's taking it home. That was right there with me. I was really surprised by that. And if you want to go cheap, not a bad move. So until next week, Maddie, do the song.
Kandy Kooks, Maddie and Daddy are the candy.
There we go.
Oh.
Talk to you later. Fun. Thanks, guys.
That was so
Of course,
fun.
thank you. That was so fun.
Yeah.
Maddog, which one was your favorite?